First, we intend to reduce the speed limit for riding PMAs on public paths from 10 kilometers per hour to 6 kilometers per hour from the first quarter of 2026. The exact timeline will depend on when we can amend legislation. 6 kilometers per hour is the same speed as a brisk walker, so that is a reasonable top speed allowable since PMAs are meant for those with walking difficulties. Second, we will align PMA dimension restrictions on public paths with those on public transport also from first quarter 2026. This means individuals should not ride a PMA exceeding a width of 70 centimeters, a length of 120 centimeters, a height of 150 centimeters, and a laden weight of 300 kilograms. We will make it an offense to display, advertise, and sell PMAs exceeding the dimension limits or with device speed limit above 6 kilometers per hour. Based on checks with several retailers, many have already stopped selling such PMAs or are clearing limited stock. Third, only those with genuine medical needs will be allowed to use a mobility scooter. Since last year, we have engaged stakeholders, including healthcare professionals, to develop the certification process. MOH will engage and provide guidelines to the medical community ahead of implementation. This requirement for certification does not apply to motorized wheelchair users. From the fourth quarter of this year, we will implement the Assessment for Mobility Scooter, or AMS. Under the AMS, users with medical conditions which result in mobility difficulties will be certified to need a mobility scooter. Before the commencement of AMS, those who were prescribed a mobility scooter subsidized by the Seniors Mobility and Enabling Fund, SMF, under the Agency for Integrated Care, or the Assistive Technology Fund, ATF, under SG Enable, will automatically be certified without having to do anything. Individuals with an existing non-subsidized mobility scooter or who intend to obtain a mobility scooter should visit their regular doctor for an AMS. Those purchasing an SMF or ATF subsidized mobility scooter for the first time should obtain an AMS through their regular doctor or occupational therapists at their existing touchpoints. For most new SMF or ATF clients, the AMS will not add any extra steps to the current subsidy application process. From the first quarter of 2026, mobility scooter users on public paths must have this certification of need. We will give users some time to obtain the certification, and enforcement officers will engage and educate users on the new rules during this transition period. Users do not have to approach healthcare professionals to obtain certification now. Please wait for more details to be released in the third quarter of this year.